Gray coming right back at you. I want to talk to you about the most important thing in your YouTube marketing experience. I'm going to point to it right now. You. Your personality, everything about you attracts your audience. Now, in my case, it's probably middle-aged white guys with no hair. But with a billion people checking this thing out every day, there's a lot of those guys around. So, the number one thing you need to do to build an audience and to be effective, you can do all the SEO things we teach you in YouTube CB. Make sure you got the right tags, the keywords in the right spots, write up your description good. All that stuff is important. It helps the search engine part of YouTube CB actually find your content and know how to serve it up to people. And it helps attract people who become subscribers. So how this works is your subscribers are first, and then this SEO part of the YouTube continues to do its thing. Okay. Why people will watch your videos is because they know, they subscribe, and they know that you're going to be giving them good content. Or they find you, and then you have a chance to win them over because you're giving them good content. When I say content, I'm talking about advice. You're discussing things. Now, I could sit here and do like a whole channel about playing guitar. As you can tell, they're all over my office, right? It's obviously one of my passions. That's a good thing to do. If your passion is, growing your hair long and curling it up, if your passion is being silly, if your passion is your dog, if your passion is working from home, which is another one of my passions, that's what you need to talk about, but you need to be real with people. Now, you can go buy some of those programs that create the automatic scripts and the animated characters and be able to create tons of those types of videos that are robot-based, and maybe they're good for sales letters, but they're not necessarily going to be good for attracting and retaining an audience. When you want to attract and retain an audience, the best thing to do is just be yourself. Okay? If that scares you, go ahead and make those other types of videos, because the place to be is Google. 10 years ago, 10 years ago, I was teaching people to build blogs and post content to drive traffic. Okay. That became kind of moot because it was very hard to do that after a few years because of the changes in the search engine's algorithms. And it came down to one thing. You had to have compelling content that had people engaged in your content. And you had to be a great writer to post it onto your blog and get traffic. Still works if you're a great writer. I'm not, but I can sit and chat, talk to people all day long. It's my main thing, is the BS comes out easily. I'm very sincere about this stuff, so I can do the YouTube videos a lot easier than I could write and do blog posts. And the nice thing is, you attract an audience just like you would the blog posts, and it is right now the most engaging way to get people to stay with you. Imagine if you could reach out of a blog and take somebody and bring them in and say, hey buddy, would you like to have a cup of coffee with me? You can't really do that effectively on a blog, although people do subscribe to them and people do follow them, and I certainly do. With your YouTube videos, you can get somebody and say, you're just like me, we could be friends. We absolutely could be friends. I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm going to give you the benefit of my advice. You can trust me because I'm talking to you right now. Okay? So, you can do that more realistically with YouTube than you can do a blog. And YouTube is hot, and there's billions of people on it. And right now, people would rather, okay, I want to learn how to fix something. How do I do this? I can find exact instructions and see it done on YouTube. People tend to be visually oriented. I read a lot. My eyes are really bad from reading. So I started doing audiobooks, and I actually get audiobooks all the time, and when I can't sleep at night, I'll plug one in, or if I just need to learn something, I'll plug one in. I like the audiobooks because of that, or I like watching videos. There's more media available now than there ever has. YouTube is probably the best platform for you to capture, retain an audience, and be able to develop a long-term relationship with them and ultimately sell them progressively more and more products, and as long as you continue to deliver the value. And it doesn't have to just be information products. It can be knives and forks and plates and computers. If you are like one of these kids that has an iPhone and they do the iPhone reviews, and they're really cool kids and they got great engaging personalities, you'll find that they have affiliate links in their description box, and they're selling either, covers for their iPhone or their Android or whatever it is. A little cover right here, it's $20. I know where I can buy that for 50 cents on AliExpress, but I paid $20 for it through Amazon. There's a lot of money being made by these YouTubers that are young and innovative, or who are just anybody who knows how to find things to buy and resell and make money on it, or sell information products from ClickBank. That's what we recommend you do. We've got a brand new product out called YouTube CB, which teaches you affiliate marketing with YouTube. There's going to be a link below, along with the link to a free business opportunity I have, which basically allows you to sell email traffic, which you can make enough money to buy whatever you want with. It's a great program. It doesn't cost anything to join it. So those two links will be below. Thank you for watching. Remember, YouTube CB, great product. If you want to make money online with YouTube, it's the way to go.